Hey guys, what is up? I am bringing you a Pokemon online battle. This is an RU battle, and as you can see, I lead with Whimsicott, which is really nice because I can usually just sub to see what they'll do, and most people like to set up hazards, so I can usually just encore them into that. But I accidentally misclicked there on Taunt as I lock him into Body Slam. Doesn't really matter as I switch it to my Pharaoh Seed. He can't really do anything to him with his Body Slam, and I'm going to try to set up some Leech Seeds, but he switches out into his Hitmonchan as I do get the Parahacks, but I switch out into my Dusknoir as he goes for Drain Punch, which is really good. Doesn't have any effect as I get a free sub up. And right here, I'm just going to go for a Focus Punch, which is really good as I can take out this Miltank really quickly, even if he keeps going for Milk Drink, doesn't matter. I go for the Shadow Sneak for some reason. I'm not really sure why as he switches into his Quagsire as I just keep focus punching away and subbing. Right now I'm going to switch out into my Quillfish because I know he can't do anything. He goes for Toxic, doesn't affect Quillfish as I'm going to try to set up on this Quagsire. But I forgot that Quagsires like to carry the EQ and it does 56%, which is over half. Which kind of sucks because I am running max defense on this Quillfish, so I wasn't really expecting it to do that much damage. And I'm just going to predict another EQ, so I go for the Destiny Bond, but right here it makes a really smart play, predicts my Destiny Bond, and switches out to his Hitmonchan. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch out into my Dusknoir, predicting another Drain Punch, but he goes for a T-Bolt, probably predicting my switch. And he's faster than me, or no, he's not faster. I'm going to switch out as he switches into his Quagsire, which is really good because I get a free sub. And right here is where we actually have a little stall war as he's just going to keep going for Recover and Waterfall, and I'm just going to keep subbing and focus punching. I was trying to toxic stall this thing. Wasn't really working too well. Got really tedious. As you can see, I'm going to go for the I go for the focus punch as he goes for the recover. And you can see I'm running Shadow Sneak, which is really nice. I really like running priority Shadow Sneak on this Dusknoir. Because usually what ends up happening is you'll get the opponents down to really low HP and they'll usually just recover up because Dusknoir doesn't really have a good base speed. But against this Quagsire, I'm faster anyway, so it doesn't really matter if Shadow Sneak was priority or not in this situation. And as you can see right here, he's down to 8% health. I'll go for the Shadow Sneak, take out that Quagsire. And now he's going to switch out to his Manectric. He really enjoys Volt switching out this Manectric. As I'm just going to go for the Focus Punch as he takes out my sub. And I focus punch Hitmonchan and take it out with the toxic damage. And right here he sends out his Manectric again. I'm gonna get a sub because I'm slow, which is really good because he volt switches here into his Absol. And he's gonna take out my sub, but I focus punch that thing, one hit KO. Out comes the Manectric again. I'm just gonna keep trying to sub up. But right there, I accidentally made a stupid play. I did compensate for the damage I would have done to me with Volt Switch. Should have went for the Pain Split because I probably would have been able to take out the Entei easier. I actually wasn't predicting Sucker Punch right here to do as much damage as it did because there wasn't really anything I could do against this Entei except for Sucker Punch it because Quillfish is down to less than half HP. I'm pretty sure even though I resist the Flare Blaze, still would have KO'd me. And right here is really nice. Sucker Punch does about half damage. Even though it takes out my Spirit Tube, it doesn't matter because he gets hit by Recoil and he gets taken out by the toxic damage. Right here, the match is basically over because all he has left is a Manectric and a Miltank, neither of which can really do much to my team. Except right here, I actually found out the Manectric was running Overheat, which I don't really see too often. And which is really good play for me as I predict, because I wanted to scout, so I just used Protect to see what move he would use. And right here, my Quillfish is about to die. I don't really want to lose it yet because I could potentially use the Destiny Bond and take out another one of his Pokemon as he's just going to use the Milk Drink. I'm going to try to set up on the Milk Drink, on the Milk Tank because I did think he would switch, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, it doesn't really matter too much about setting up entry hazards either as the game's about to end. And there goes my Quillfish. Doesn't really matter that I lost it. Now he only has a Milk Tank left. I'm going to switch out to my Hariyama. I actually made a stupid play right here. Well, not really a stupid play, but a pointless play by going for the Fake Out. I think I actually thought it would do more damage. I would have been able to take it out with the priority Bullet Punch the next turn, but I should have just went for the close combat anyways. As you can see, only made the game last longer by one turn, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I can see I take out the Manectric right there with the priority Bullet Punch, running double priority Bullet Punch on a Hariyama's Pretty useful. But anyways, that will be the game which you just lost. If you guys could leave a like and a comment asking or suggesting what I should do, any mistakes that I made that you thought I probably should have done better. And if you would like to battle, you probably saw my name is Soar Sketchy. You can challenge me at any time. Not really that good at Pokemon Online, but it is pretty fun, and I would like to have some more battles. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm signing out.